He was a busy boy on Twitter.
He was on SNL over the weekend, and apparently there was, I didn't see it, but there was a rant involved. And
yeah. There was a rant, and then there was a rant the next day on Twitter that has folks fired up.
To explain his rant from the night before?
No, it took it a step further.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
You apparently know a lot more about this than I do. It's 4:48 this morning. Cheetah's here. We know this.
Yes.
That right now it's relatively quiet out there, but things could fire up today.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You know, for your Monday morning, we're actually starting off under cloudy skies. Mostly dry, with the exception right between the border of Matagorda, Brazoria County. But if you typically commute around 5 to 5:30 this morning, I actually think you're going to keep a mostly dry commute in. If you typically commute between about 7 to maybe even 9 a.m. this morning, it may be a different story, all thanks to some of this offshore activity. So from Hawkinsville, Sweeney, get ready, West Columbia, Ashwood, again, areas mainly in Matagorda to Brazoria County, right along that border there. That's where who's seeing some of these heavy downpours first. Now, yesterday topped out in the mid-80s. Not bad, really, for a Sunday. We kept the clouds in place. Temperatures were maybe a degree or two warmer than Saturday, but all in all, that's kind of the trend that we're heading in. So didn't pick up at the big airport rain yesterday. Some of you picked up a few scattered showers. Today, I think at least a 1/10 to a 1/4 of an inch, even an isolated amount upwards of 1/2 to an inch of rain, not out of the question, but that 1/10 to a 1/4 of an inch, I think mostly everybody will at least see that today. Live look over downtown, clouds in place, visibility not an issue for your Monday morning commute. That's always nice to start the work week off like that. Let me show you this morning, temperatures in the 70s this afternoon, mid to upper 80s. Notice this morning about a 20% chance for that streamer shower this afternoon, about a 40% chance for some of these scattered storms. And with that being said, we do have those easterly southeast winds that will help to drive some of this moisture our direction. So 87 this afternoon, 89 for your Tuesday. And then there you have it, Wednesday, Thursday, we peak right around 90, kind of tapering it off. The only consistent part of this forecast, we have a rain shot, a daily rain chance every single day, but it's not going to be a flash flood threat. So these are just your typical midday to afternoon storms, Doug.
One day we'll be able to wash our cars again.